Hello everybody. I just got bored and I was thinking, hey, why don't I make a top 10 countdown for for my favorite PlayStation 3 games for the current moment, because it can obviously change, blah 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 blah. So starting things off with number 10. Number 10 is Dead Space. I'm just gonna show the boxes. I'll get gameplay footage and stuff. So Dead Space is probably the first legitimate game to scare the bejesus out of me that I had on the PlayStation 3. And if you just heard that, my games just fell. I have them in order, like on my lap, so they're gonna be easy to pull out. So Dead Space, it's a great horror genre. Like you're pretty much like lost in space and you have to like get out. I'm gonna do an LP of this, but like obviously more Halloweenish time. I have a lot of stuff planned for Halloween actually, so I'll put that down there. Number 9. I know people are going to freaking probably yell at me, but I think there's two more RPGs that go above this one, and one of them someone's gonna hate me for not putting my number 1. But yeah. The next game is Tales of Grace. This is a pretty long game. It has a lot of replay value, context. Like, if you really sit through the entire game and notice every little detail about it, it's a really fun game. It took me to finish the first like 7 chapters, which the game is. It took me about like maybe 37 hours to finish. Like we're talking about 37 to like 40 hours. And I'm still not done. I'm pushing on to like 120 hours or so into this. I'm just going off what the game calculates and stuff. So that game is really fun. It's a very good RPG, but it's just not my favorite RPG in this list right now. The next one, some furry is probably gonna hate me or something stupid. But Sonic Generations, shoot. The Sonic Generations overall is a fun game. You gotta experience the 3D gameplay, like with some of the old stages, such as Green Hill Zone, Chemical Plant. You can experience the 3D, oh my god, I cannot see. The 3D perspective of the new age Sonic, but also play through them with the old Sonic. This game is like, what, I think 16 stages long, because you have to play every stage with the new and old Sonic. And plus there's a couple of fun bosses. Sorry that the light's reflecting a lot on this game. But overall, it's a fun game. There's a lot of side missions too, so it's always something new to look forward to when you put this back in. But it's just not, like, I just haven't played it recently, so it's weird. Number 9, 10, 9, 8, okay, number 7, I forgot how to count. Ni no Kuni. I got this game a while back. I have the instruction guide I could pull out, but not really. I'm not going to do it right now. I will do an LP of this. I will actually show off the instruction guide too and how useful it is. So yeah, I got this like, I think I got it like on release date basically, or like pretty damn close to release date. This game took me about 30 straight hours to finish, and then again I split it between like 2 weeks because I didn't want to finish it too fast. The side quests and bounty hunts are amazing in this game, and I can't wait to start my LP of this. But there is an RPG higher than this, and I know someone's absolutely going to hate me for doing this one. But this one's really good. It's a rated E 10 enough game. It's fun. Number 6 is Little Big Planet 1. Not Little Big Planet 2, which I do own. But Little Big Planet 1 just has a certain charm to it, really. Like, you could literally have a couple of your friends over, mess up everything. Just due to the fact that I don't have friends to play with, or I don't have too many controllers to begin with, I will end up using solo player. I will solo play this game. This will be fun. A fun little experience for all of us. So, yeah, number 6 that was, I think. Number 5. Another scary game. Silent Hill Downpour. You're probably thinking, well, why isn't Silent Hill Collections in your list? Because Collections technically just a remodel of 2 games. And that's why I'm not having Collections. But I'll go over in great detail in reviews that I'm planning to do, like vlogs and everything or whatever. So I'll go into more detail of this game, and especially when I do the LP of this. This is gonna be like one of my early Halloween LPs. This is gonna be actually pretty fun for me. I recently beat the game, so the story is a little messed up. The puzzles were okay. But I'm gonna play on easy mode just due to the fact that I just want to show off the game, how I played it my first time. So I'll just put that down there with the rest of them. So number 4. Damn, we're only down 4. Oh crap. I did not realize this. Let me pull out a different game. Whoopsies. I made a mistake. Here we go. Sorry, I made a mistake and I pulled out the wrong game. Lego Harry Potter years 1 to 4. I know someone's gonna go like, a Lego game on number 4. What's wrong with you for a game player? Nothing. Lego games are pretty fun. And especially I'm a big fan of Harry Potter. Harry Potter is just one of the concepts I'd love for, an LP. Or not L, I'm gonna do an LP of this actually, yeah. But Lego games were always fun. They're always like quirky, over the top, and they tell a story if you haven't watched the movies or read the books pretty well. And now this is only years 1 to 4, so 5 and 7 I think are in a different game thing altogether, and I will buy it if I see it on the market or just PSN wise. Do I enjoy this game? Yes, I pumped like maybe 102 hours into this. It's crazy. I really love Lego games. Number 3, and this is going to be a really obscure name for me to pronounce. Gundam Dynasty Warrior 3. Now, why, for the love of God, would I choose a Gundam game over whatever I put in RPG-ish terms? Because Gundam is just missions. You literally choose your mission, choose your difficulty, play online a bit. And it's fun just to like upgrade. It's like a Mega Man game, but not a Mega Man game, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's really fun to play if you have the time, especially the online mode if you have friends. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. I actually have almost every trophy in this game. I just have to do certain missions and I'm done. So yeah, Gundam Dynasty Warrior 3. If you have the first one, good for you, and you have the second one, okay. But for the love of God, buy 3. It's really good. I've pumped 215 hours into this, I think. So that was number 3. Now the RPG people are going to kill me for putting on number 2. And remember, these are my personal favorites of the current moment. Final Fantasy 13-2. Now don't troll me with the hate comments. 13-2 sucks compared to 13. Just because Final Fantasy X, 10-2 sucked, doesn't mean Final Fantasy 13-2 sucked. And even 10-2 had its charms. It had a lot of charms, actually. I'm still not done the LP of that, but I'll get on that soon. But 13-2, it's a pretty long game. It's the same concept of, like, Chrono Trigger. And people are going to be like, oh, it's just a rip-off Chrono Trigger. No, this is actually more deep than Chrono Trigger would ever go. And I know I'm comparing an SNES game to a PlayStation 3 game. No. But Chrono Trigger was like, what, the top seller in America for SNES? It's still a game. Believe me, I love Chrono Trigger. But this just feels like 13 had a good baby. That's such a weird thing for me to say. And I can't wait for 15 or whatever's coming out soon. It's going to be fun to play. And number 1, everyone's going to probably hate me for this. Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. I have the Gold Edition. It's just regular Resident Evil 5 with DLC added to it. Now, everyone's going to go like, why Resident Evil 5? Oh, why? Because Resident Evil 5 is just, you upgrade, you get infinite ammo, you get professional mode. It's not scary, it's just more or less know what the crap you're doing. And, yeah, I'm going to do my LP of this soon. It's a rated M, but there's really no, like, context out of that. So, yeah, that's my top 10 of the current moment. I want to do a top 11, but I realized my 11th pick or whatever was gonna be pretty bad. Just a little hint, it was gonna be a God of War game, and everyone knows how children are like on the internet nowadays. Oh my God, protect the kids! Don't let them watch God of War. Nah, 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 nah. Ugh, God. But I'll do a review on most of these. So stay tuned. I will make a top 10 manga. I don't have some of the things, but I'm gonna have to just go into detail of what my manga collection is. So bye.